Right now, 3 colors and styles are making women over 60 look older than they actually are. And here's the thing. Most people put these on multiple times every week without even questioning it. The second you remove these choices from your rotation, everything changes. Your face looks fresher, your body appears more energized, and you suddenly look years younger. Welcome back to Style Beyond Years, where women over 60 discover how to dress with grace and power. If this is your first time here, I'm so happy you're with us. Go ahead and tap that subscribe button, so these daily style tips keep coming your way. Before we dive in, I need to ask you something. Where are you watching from right now? Leave your city or country down in the comments. I really love knowing women are joining us from every corner of the globe, and it gives me a better sense of who's in this amazing community. Now, think for a second about the colors and shapes you grab most mornings. We all fall into patterns with our closets, and today might be the day you finally see why certain go-to pieces aren't working in your favor. And listen, this isn't about following strict guidelines or cutting things out. It's about selecting what makes you look as alive and radiant as you truly are. Okay, let's get into it. Here are the 3 colors and styles that are secretly adding years to your look and what to choose instead for an immediate transformation. Is a pleated star. Color number 1, faded beige and dull taupe. Faded beige and dull taupe are among the most frequent colors women over 60 grab for, mainly because they seem safe, simple to match, and neutral enough for daily life. The problem is that these shades land almost precisely at the same lightness level as aging skin. So rather than brightening your face, they melt right into it. When a color matches too closely in intensity or undertone to your natural complexion, it produces a bland, lifeless appearance. Nothing catches attention. Your features don't shine. The complete effect is that your face seems more exhausted than it really is, and any spots of irregularity become more obvious because there's no difference to counterbalance them. Another problem with these faded neutrals is how quickly they pull light away from your complexion. Even beautiful fabrics fail in these shades, because the color itself doesn't contain enough vibrancy to reflect light back toward your face. Many women choose these colors believing they're understated sophistication, but rather than appearing polished, the outcome often comes across as lifeless or even forgettable. These tones can also emphasize the gentle changes that naturally occur with aging skin. A light beige sweater might have been gorgeous on you at 40, but at 60 plus, it can unexpectedly appear flat and tired in a way that's annoying because nothing about you has shifted. The color just doesn't support what your face needs anymore. The wonderful news is that the solution is simple. If you're drawn to neutrals, you definitely don't have to abandon them. You just need neutrals with more richness and energy. Deep camel, golden cognac, gentle ivory, cream, terracotta, or even a strong greige will do much more for your complexion than any pale washed-out beige could. These colors create soft difference, enhance your face, and bring warmth without overwhelming your natural beauty. And here's the easiest test you can do. Put the color up against your face in daylight. If the shade makes your complexion look glowing, keeps your eyes sparkling, and evens your overall look, it's a winner. If it makes you appear dull or weary, it's time to move on. Style number 1. Extremely oversized, boxy silhouette. One of the simplest mistakes to make as we age is picking clothes that are deliberately baggy, oversized, or loose in an effort to stay comfortable or conceal body parts we're uncertain about. The issue with this strategy is that boxy clothing doesn't just cover the parts you dislike, it covers everything, including the areas that still give your frame beautiful natural form. When material drops straight down from the shoulders without any shape, it visually increases bulk, makes you appear smaller in height, and eliminates any feeling of balance. Rather than a casual, easy look, it can seem heavy and frumpy, even if the piece is costly or the material is premium quality. Another reason oversized shapes tend to age the figure is because they send a visual signal that hurts you. Clothes without form communicate softness, and on an aging body, that softness appears as lack of vitality or purpose. When you wear something that completely hides your figure, it erases the natural curves of your waist, hips, and shoulders. And those curves are valuable because they create harmony and flow in your appearance. Without them, the look feels flat, and that flatness can accidentally make you seem older. You may feel relaxed, but others perceive something entirely different, a shape that lacks spark and strength. To correct this, you don't have to jump into tight clothes or shapes you don't feel good in. What creates the most impact is selecting pieces that hint at your figure instead of burying it. That can be something as basic as a shirt with slight waist emphasis, a defined shoulder, a jacket worn over something flowing, or even the simple half tuck that immediately brings balance. If you enjoy loose pieces, continue wearing them. Just pair them with something fitted on the other part of your body. A flowing blouse works wonderfully with straight-leg denim. A loose skirt looks amazing when matched with a more structured shirt. You're not trying to shrink your body. You're showing the form you already possess. That touch of shape brings youth, elegance, and assurance back into your appearance without giving up comfort. The Me. Color number 2. Pure black near the neckline. Black is a color many women depend on because it seems classic, slimming, and chic. But once you hit your 60 seconds, it can begin hurting you in ways that aren't clear right away. The difficulty with pure black worn near the neckline is that it produces extremely sharp difference against aging skin, which naturally becomes softer with time. That intense difference can intensify the look of tiny lines, highlight darkness around the eyes and lips, and make the total face look more worn than it actually is. Even if you feel wonderful, the color can make you seem more exhausted or serious simply because it takes in so much light and gives almost nothing back toward your face. Another reason black ages the appearance of the upper body is the way it works with silver, gray, or white hair. These lighter hair colors are gorgeous and bold, but when combined with pure black, the difference becomes even more dramatic. Rather than producing harmony, the black can make your hair seem faded or your skin look cooler and flatter than it truly is. This effect gets especially clear in pictures or strong sunlight. And if you already deal with under-eye circles, black worn near the face can make them look darker because of the shadow effect it naturally produces around the eyes and chin. Fortunately, you don't have to abandon dark, refined colors to prevent this problem. You simply need gentler or deeper options that are nicer to your face. Navy is one of the top replacements because it still seems timeless but brings warmth and dimension. Charcoal gray has the same slimming power as black without the severity. Rich burgundy, plum, forest green, and even chocolate brown return color to your face, while still seeming polished and quiet. If you absolutely adore black and don't want to drop it, you can still use it. Just soften it with a scarf, a necklace in a friendly tone, or a layer in a kinder color. The aim isn't to eliminate black completely. It's to stop letting it take light from your complexion. Style number 2. The sharp, pointed toe flat. A pointed toe flat is one of those pieces that does silent wonders. It sharpens your complete appearance without pushing too hard, and it immediately brings a touch of finish, even when you're in something relaxed. What makes it so perfect for women over 50 is that it delivers the same lengthening power as a heel, but without the stress on your knees or the pressure on your lower back. The form draws the eye ahead, which produces a more balanced flow from your ankle up. It makes looks seem deliberate, even when they're basic. Another reason this shoe performs so well is how flexible it is. You can choose sleek leather if you prefer a traditional style, suede when you want something gentler, or even a textured finish if you're going for something a bit more current. Because it's close to the ground, it matches perfectly with cropped pants, midi skirts, and straight-leg jeans. All three showcase the clean tip of the shoe without hiding it. And unlike ballet flats, which can sometimes appear too rounded and juvenile, this form brings sophistication without trying to seem too bold. And the comfort is a major part of its attraction. Many brands now create pointed flats with hidden padding, flexible insoles, and gentle uppers that don't squeeze the toes. That means you receive the polish without the hurting feet at day's end. If you're someone who wants to appear finished from morning tasks to dinner without changing shoes, this piece deserves its spot in your closet. It's the type of shoe that quietly improves everything you match it with, while keeping you comfortable enough to actually love wearing it. With color number 3. Rich burgundy. Rich burgundy is one of those colors that seems expensive the instant you notice it. It has the depth of red without the brightness, and the gentleness of brown without appearing boring on shoes, especially for women over 50. Burgundy creates warmth in your looks in a way that appears polished rather than loud. It works with a wide variety of skin tones, and because it has richness, it brings a quiet grace to both relaxed and formal appearances. It's the type of color that makes a look seem carefully arranged, even when the other pieces are straightforward. What makes burgundy especially valuable is how it moves across seasons. You can use it in colder months with richer tones like black, navy, olive, taupe, and charcoal. But it also performs wonderfully during hotter parts of the year with lighter colors like blush, cream, or denim. It has enough character to catch attention without clashing with the rest of your wardrobe. And when you measure it against basic neutrals, burgundy gives you that tiny touch of interest that still seems classic and mature. It's also a color that combines well with textures. Burgundy suede appears deep and velvety. Burgundy leather seems sleek and current. And a shiny burgundy finish immediately appears premium. No matter the material, the color keeps its depth and finish. If you're searching for a shoe color that's still adaptable but brings a little warmth and maturity to your looks, rich burgundy is one of the smartest additions you can make to your collection. Style number 3. The short block heel sandal. A short block heel sandal is one of the most reliable pieces you can have, especially if you want height without pain. The block heel provides you stability, which means your weight is distributed evenly instead of resting on one tiny point. That creates a huge impact for balance, posture, and total comfort during extended wear. The beauty of this piece is that it still provides you a gentle boost, which subtly stretches your legs and makes your looks appear more polished without entering high heel range. Another strength of this shoe is how remarkably flexible it is. You can match it with dresses, wide leg pants, ankle jeans, flowing skirts, or tailored shorts, and it works immediately. It doesn't clash with your clothes, it enhances them. The solid heel brings presence while the open style keeps everything light, breezy, and finished. For women over 50, this combination is ideal because it keeps your appearance mature and assured without looking heavy or old-fashioned. Whether you select single straps, crisscross straps, or a simple ankle strap style, the shoe always appears current and tasteful. Comfort is also where the short block heel sandal excels. Because you're not managing a steep angle, your feet rest naturally, and you have much more stability with each step. Many brands now include cushioned soles, gentle straps, and flexible footbeds, so you receive grace without sacrificing your joints or your stamina. If you want a shoe you can use for brunch, church, a relaxed wedding, a night out, or even on vacation, this piece is the ideal mix of ease and sophistication. It improves any look without ever dominating it. Now, it's your moment. I want to hear from you. Leave a comment below and tell me. 1. Which of these colors or pieces have you been guilty of choosing? Be real. We've all done it. 2. What's your favorite color to use? And after seeing this, will you continue it or switch it for something deeper? 3. Are there other style subjects you'd like me to discuss? Accessories, shoes, hairstyles, or even makeup? 4. And remember, where are you watching from right now? I love seeing our worldwide community connect from big cities to small towns. I read every single comment, and I promise I answer as many as I can. Sharing your stories helps everyone else grow, and it's a fun way to bond with women all over the world. Before you leave, here's a quick reference sheet to make getting dressed tomorrow simple. Number 1. Does the color make your complexion glow and eyes shine? Or does it make you seem tired? Number 2. Can you notice your form, or are you disappearing under too much material? Number 3. Would you use this look confidently in a social or work setting? Number 4. Does it seem current and fresh, or outdated and dull? If your answers are yes to the first 3, and no to the final one, congratulations, you've got a winning look. This simple reference will save you time, keep you appearing polished, and ensure you feel assured no matter what you choose. If this video helped you view your closet in a completely new way, even just a bit, I want you to take action. Tap that subscribe button, so you don't miss our daily style advice, specifically for women over 60. Give this video a thumbs up to help other women find it, and pass it along to a friend who could use a wardrobe update. And don't forget to leave your location in the comments. I love knowing where our viewers are joining us from around the world. Remember, age is just a number, but style is forever. You deserve to feel as vibrant, confident, and amazing as you are inside. Keep trying, keep improving, and let your wardrobe show the incredible woman you've become. See you next time on Style Beyond Years.